welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about how two completely different Bates family updates unexpectedly turned into major talking points online. Zach Bates found himself at the center of a heated debate after his latest cooking content sparked questions that had nothing to do with recipes. Meanwhile, Josie drew attention over something as simple as a single Instagram like, leaving fans wondering if there was more behind it than anyone expected. Neither moment seemed controversial at first, yet both quickly snowballed into lengthy online discussions. So what exactly happened? And why did these ordinary updates attract so much attention? Let's get into it. Zach Bates seems to be enjoying his new role as a food content creator more than ever. Through Bates Kitchen, he has continued sharing recipes that have become his signature, ranging from Southern-style comfort food to rich family favorites that often make their way onto the dinner table. In his latest videos, Zach looks completely at home in the kitchen as he walks viewers through each recipe while offering cooking tips along the way. His menu covers everything from pasta and hearty meat dishes to soups, burgers, and indulgent desserts that are hard to ignore. Bates Kitchen has quickly become one of the projects most closely associated with Zach. But while fans have embraced this new chapter, his cooking content has unexpectedly pulled him into a debate that has nothing to do with his culinary skills. Throughout his videos, Zach has never tried to hide his signature cooking style. Butter, cheese, red meat, rich sauces, and other ingredients commonly found in Southern comfort food regularly make an appearance in his recipes. For many followers, that is exactly what makes Bates Kitchen so appealing because the meals look comforting, satisfying, and perfect for sharing with family. Recently, however, Zach's time in the kitchen became the center of a lively discussion on an online forum. One topic was introduced with the eye-catching headline, "Zach is going to have a heart attack." The bold title immediately grabbed attention and left many people wondering whether the recipes Zach shares actually reflect his everyday lifestyle and eating habits. The person who started the discussion pointed to many of the dishes Zach has featured over time. According to them, his recipes often include generous amounts of butter, cheese, red meat, bread, pasta, and calorie-packed desserts. That led to concerns that if those meals truly represented what Zach eats every day, his long-term health could eventually be affected. The post quickly attracted more comments from people who began discussing Zach's lifestyle based solely on what they had seen through his social media content. But is watching a few cooking videos really enough to paint a complete picture of someone's health? As the discussion continued, many people stepped in with a very different perspective. Several users pointed out that Zach is a cooking content creator, so it makes sense that he would feature recipes designed to be delicious and entertaining rather than simple weekday meals. Others reminded everyone that viewers only see the recipes he chooses to share, not every meal he eats away from the camera. Many also stressed that no one actually knows Zach's medical history, health records, or everyday routine. Because of that, they argued it was unfair to draw conclusions about his health based only on the food that appears in his videos. Before long, the conversation expanded beyond cooking altogether. Some participants felt the discussion had started focusing more on Zach's appearance than on the recipes themselves. They argued that it was beginning to cross the line into body shaming rather than constructive conversation. Others suggested that if another Bates family member with a slimmer build shared the exact same recipes, the public reaction probably would not have been nearly as strong. Even those who admitted Zach's recipes are filled with classic comfort food continued reminding people that content created for entertainment should not automatically be treated as a complete picture of someone's personal lifestyle. In the end, what started as a discussion about recipes became something much bigger. The conversation shifted toward assumptions, online judgment, and how quickly social media can shape opinions about public figures. Some viewers admitted they still worried about the type of food that frequently appears on Bates Kitchen, while many others encouraged people not to jump to conclusions without knowing the full story. Either way, the situation showed once again how closely every Bates family update is followed. A cooking video meant to entertain unexpectedly became one of the family's biggest discussion topics. While Zach found himself in the spotlight because of his cooking videos, Josie Baca attracted attention for something much smaller. There was no lengthy video, no major announcement, and no controversial statement. Instead, everything started with a single tap of the heart button on Instagram. As insignificant as that may sound, this simple interaction was enough to revive old speculation surrounding relationships within the Bates family. Before long, an ordinary Instagram like had turned into another hot topic of conversation. Josie was seen liking an Instagram reel that read, "Me liking everyone's stories and posts because I'm not a boring, jealous loser." The reel itself carried a playful tone, joking about supporting other people's social media posts instead of refusing to engage with them. However, because rumors surrounding Josie and Katie Clark had already been circulating for some time, some followers immediately connected the like to Katie. They believed the sisters no longer interact publicly as often as they once did, making the simple action seem far more meaningful than it may actually have been. It quickly raised a new question. Was the like meant to send a subtle message, or were people simply reading far too much into a single tap? The speculation continued as followers looked back at the sisters' recent social media activity. Some believed Katie had not been liking or publicly interacting with Josie's posts as frequently as she used to, leading them to wonder if the reel was a subtle comment about online support. Despite those theories, there is still no evidence that the like was directed at Katie or anyone else. Josie never mentioned Katie by name, never reposted the reel to her Instagram story, and never explained why she liked it in the first place. It is entirely possible that she simply found the reel amusing before moving on with her day, unaware that one small action would spark such a lengthy discussion. The attention surrounding Josie did not stop there. After she shared photos from a Disney cruise vacation with Kelton and their 2 daughters, online observers once again found something new to focus on. This time, it was not the family's smiles, the vacation destination, or even the caption that caught people's attention. Instead, many zoomed in on a small round object that appeared to be sitting behind the pocket of Kelton's shirt. The image quickly became the latest subject of speculation as people tried to figure out exactly what they were looking at. Some believed the object could be a nicotine pouch, while others suggested it might simply be a mint container, a camera lens cap, a Disney pin, or even a souvenir from the cruise. Because the photo was far too blurry, no one could confidently identify what the object actually was. Even so, the discussion continued as everyone offered their own theories. Once again, it showed just how closely every Bates family post is examined. Even an ordinary vacation photo was enlarged and picked apart in search of details that may not carry any meaning at all. Zach simply shared cooking recipes, while Josie simply tapped the like button on Instagram. Yet both ordinary moments turned into lengthy online discussions because every Bates family post now seems to invite deeper interpretation. Some see it as a sign that fans are paying close attention, while others believe people have started reading far too much into everyday social media activity. Either way, one thing has become increasingly clear. When it comes to the Bates family, even the simplest post can quickly grow into a conversation that stretches far beyond what was originally shared. And those are the latest updates surrounding Zach Bates and Josie Baca. So what do you think about everything that happened? Do you think people are reading too much into Zach's cooking videos and Josie's Instagram activity? Or do you believe these small details really deserve the attention they're getting? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below because we'd love to hear your opinion. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another Bates family update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.